Hello everybody. Okay, today what am I doing? I am trying to do my eyes with this. Let's see if I can do a tutorial. What I essentially want to do, see how beautiful that is? What I essentially want to do is try to recreate what I used to do before I got sick. It's almost 3 years now that I haven't done this, and that I didn't know what I was doing essentially in makeup, but I tried, and I never left the house and went to work without makeup. So I tried to do something, but it was always the same look, and it was 80-ish, from the 80s sort of. So I'm going to stick to the purples because that's what I had. I had a quad from Estee Lauder, and fortunately for me, I didn't know anything at the time. Fortunately for me, it was good quality, so it helped with the fact that I didn't know anything. It helped make it look like I knew something. So I'm going to try to stick to the purples, and I'm going to try to do something like I used to do, which is, since I've been trying to learn how to do makeup properly, hopefully it will be well done. The other thing I wanted to mention is my lips. I started doing them differently because I saw a lady on YouTube. I saw her video. A, beautiful. B, so talented. And what she was trying to say is how to do your lips. You know when you have the downturned, mouth, and most people do their makeup, and the way it's done, because you do it from corner to corner, etc., it emphasizes the downturn. Well, I have resting witch face. I can't help it. So if I can avoid having the downturned mouth look, I'm going to try it. And I think I succeeded. You tell me. I'm hoping. I'm going to keep trying, and I'm going to keep working on it and getting it hopefully better and better. And hopefully I will no longer have, at the very least, the downturned mouth. To at least try to diminish the resting witch face. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Wild River. So the original Hipdot palette that was sent to creators actually had a part that you can move, and it would rest like this, with the other part helping it stay up. But this came from BoxyCharm, so they cheapened it, is what all I can say. I just hope they didn't do anything to the whatchamacallums, the formula, because all the videos I saw of people using the Zion palette, the formulas looked absolutely gorgeous. This is going to be the first time I use this palette. I mean, yes, I've swatched, but swatching just, it doesn't really do anything. So I'm going to start with, see, no memory. I'm going to start with Wild River. Let's see what that does. And I'm going to try to keep the mirror out of your faces. What am I losing? Oh, my mascara. Okay. Everything's falling. That's a good thing. And I'm going to use my Bdelium tool. Okay. I know you guys are a little far, but if I put you any closer, it's going to cut my head off. But once I'm done, I'll give you the close-up face. So let's see. Wild River. This is nice. I did all my makeup. I even put a the primer on my eyelids. I did the balm one because ever since I tried the balm one, I find it so much better than the Milani one. And the Milani one is amazing. So people, go get yourselves the balm shadow primer, eye primer. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. You know what? This is a very, very beautiful color. I keep forgetting that I need to do it more along the lines of what I used to do. But I can't remember. I know I used to do, it was all over the lid, and I used to wing it out. It was always winged out. Because I'm trying to do that now. We'll see how it goes, little by little. I'm also trying to do better with my videos, but every day there's something new to learn. Like, there was another video I was watching about a lady who is so smart about getting herself organized and everything, and she teaches that. And I downloaded an app called Notion to essentially organize my life, and I'm looking it over and I can't figure out how to work it. So I had a raging headache last night. Look at how pigmented this is. Like, I mean, seriously, this is insane. Okay, so I'm going to go next into Whisper. Let me show you that. Whisper. And I'm going to use that in my outer V. I'm not going to use this brush. I'm going to put that back. Sorry if you can't see me. No, that's too small. So that's the other problem with having too many brushes. I'm going to take that out because I am going to use that for under my lid. Okay, I'm going to use this one. I don't know which brand this is. All I know is that it came in a BoxyCharm, and they are very good. Okay, let's see. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I barely put anything in here. Let's see if I can, little bit in the crease. Okay. I'm barely, can you tell? There's barely anything on the brush. Just the very, very tip. I've got these two creases here that just bother me. They make everything difficult. The joys of getting old. Don't get old, people. That's all I got to say about that. What else can we talk about? We can talk about politics. I've got opinions on that. We can talk about religions. I've got opinions on that. Some of them are educated. Some of them aren't, but some of them are. Let's see, what else can we talk about? We can talk about kids. Ooh, my daughter is supposed to, one of my girls is supposed to come over tomorrow. I got to double check on that. And I think I'm going to film that because she said she doesn't know a lot about makeup, but this girl is talented up the wazoo, so we shall see. But I think that'd be fun to have mom and daughter do makeup together, side by side. And I've set some stuff out aside for her because I still have too much, but I don't want to get rid of any more. I love it all, but I still have too much, especially considering there's a few more things I do want The problem is they are higher end. What do you guys think? I ordered a couple of things from the Boxy pop-up sale. That's the good thing about BoxyCharm. When they have their pop-up sales and add-on sales, the prices are like beyond brilliant. They're like, you know, but you start to question how come they can make those prices so low. Like, how old is the makeup, etc., or is it made specifically for BoxyCharm cheaply in China, that kind of thing. I wonder. I do wonder. But some of the stuff I've gotten from Boxy Pop-Up has been amazing. So I'll keep my mouth shut and be grateful that I can get some things at ridiculously low prices. And they've got a new way of getting that's not what actually I will want this. They've got new ways of getting in touch with them. They've got this bot thing, because you can't email them anymore. You have to do it through the bot. And so I did, finally, because I ordered some charms. I've got a gazillion charms. I don't want them. I want product. I don't want charms. Except in their charm room, they only have, as far as I'm concerned, that's my opinion, they have only crap. Put some of the stuff from the pop-ups and the add-ons into the charm room, I won't have any charms left. I've stopped putting reviews on because, yes, you get charms for reviews, but I've stopped doing that because I don't like anything. And I want to cancel, but I don't want to cancel with charms and not get product. But I don't want to get just crap product, you know. It's one of those catch-22s. So, yeah, I'm just putting this, the darker shade, which I can't remember the name of, just at the very lash line. I want to get this done before I go and insert the... There are two shimmers I want to use. Now, do I use both of them or do I just use one of them? They're both beautiful. I'm so conflicted. But yeah, this, I was going to declutter this palette, but that's not happening now. Yeah, it's not happening. Not at all. Okay, so Wind River is going under my lashes. This is a Morphe brush. I think it's a 224 to 211. I can't see the number very well, and my other hand's busy right now. But I don't know, I'm not that impressed with Morphe. They're not soft enough. If I can get those Bdelium brushes ordered, of course I'm going to have to let go of more brushes. I have to put that video up today. I did a video yesterday about where my makeup collection is at, and that I managed to decrease my brush collection considerably. I think by half. And if I get the full Bdelium set, which is cheaper to get than just ordering 8 brushes. Go figure. So if I can get the whole set, I will, of course, have to decrease my brushes even more. Okay, so that, as far as I'm concerned, is gorgeous. Now, that's why my husband won't let me cook. Now I've got, good grief, even, okay, surreal, and sublime. What do I do? Okay, I'm going to do sublime. My lids are too little to do both, so I'm just going to do sublime. Okay. Another day will be surreal. Actually, surreal could be a one shadow and done. It's that beautiful as far as I'm concerned. Okay, dry brush. Let us see what happens. Wow. Wow. I gotta figure out who that lady was that did the swatches 2 different ways on her eyes for each and every single color. I gotta find her and link her down below. I really do. She was just brilliant. I mean, it was, you guys have to watch her. It was absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. The way she did it. At first, when she was just starting on her eye, I'm like, okay, she's not swatching, she's just, and she wasn't talking. So as far as I was concerned, she wasn't teaching, which is what I needed. But then I shut up and watched and realized what she was doing. And I just was mesmerized. Absolutely mesmerized. She was simply brilliant. And that's how I realized that this palette was absolutely gorgeous. And then I tried to watch some other people to see how they did their makeup, but nobody did a purple look. They did the pinks or they did the oranges, but no purple. I haven't buffed anything out. I need to blend. I'll do that. I can't get over this sublime color. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let me see what happens if I put it on my finger. Oh, I didn't. Yes, I did. Okay. There we go. So now I need to do some buffing. Yeah, I'm just going to keep what's on here. There shouldn't be much. But my goodness, is it ever gorgeous. Sorry, I was cutting you guys off. I didn't realize that. Look at this. Look at my eyes, how beautiful they are. Now the issue I have is, I didn't realize this, there's not really a color for my inner corner. So what am I going to do? I'm going to put this down. Don't move. I need these 2 things that fell, my mascara, and I've actually started using one. And what am I going to use? Excuse me. I am going to take a nice light one, like one of the Manizer sisters. Don't want to take away from the purple, but it does need to be toned down a smidge. So I think this is a Luxie brush that I got from, I got rid of most of my Luxie brushes. I think this is the only one left. Let's see, inner corner. There should be somebody out there who would know more than me, of course, what all of the, I can't even think of the word, but all of the things that are staples in everybody's collection, like Mary Luminizer. That's, you know, a standard. I'd say it wouldn't surprise me if 95% of people who do makeup had that. Like the e.l.f. product, I'm sure there's others like that, other makeup like that. If there is a YouTuber out there who knows what those things are, those staples in everybody's collection are, that they could do a face of it, if they could actually do a face of it, the simple staples in everybody's collection. I wish I could remember the name of it right now, but I'm sorry. My brain is dead. Okay, the other thing I thought to do is, who is this from? This is a NYX Cosmetics gel purple liner. Let's see. It was this or the nude. You know what? I think my eyes are big enough. I know it wakes you up. It just, the nude just makes your eyes pop and whatnot, and I usually use it almost every day. But today I'm in a purple mood. I know I'm not wearing purple, but I'm in a purple eyeshadow mood. If I had purple mascara, I would use... Good grief, get in there. There. Okay. So I am using Big Ego. And this, I don't know the name of it, but I got it at Winners. So it actually grabs maybe a handful of lashes, but a handful of lashes is better than no lashes. So I'm trying to do it the way Emily does it. She bounces like this. Okay, that didn't take anything. Nothing happened. Yeah, I'm squeezing hard instead. Something sort of happened, and I don't want it to go down. I have no lashes. I have nothing. I've been using a lash serum extender. I had used it, I think it was last year, and it did work, but of course it's only good for 30 days, and by that time you start getting your lashes to grow. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get a second one, but the first one I got on sale. But when you're on practically no income, you can't really afford those things. So I'm hoping to be able to do it. And look, I didn't even look to see if there was fallout. There's no fallout. I just realized that there is absolutely no fallout. Sorry. Good grief. Come on. Ah, it's the skin. That's the skin too. Okay, there we go. That's my problem with using eyelash curlers. It always grabs the skin before it can get to lashes. I have no lashes. I don't like wearing falsies. I really don't. With my uber sensitive skin, I'll probably go blind. Like, I mean, if I had to do it for... the hell was that? If I had to do it for an event, or let's say I got super dressed up for New Year's Eve, I've got some lashes, I've got some glue. That's gotta dry. I've got some glue, and that was my eyeball. Yes. I am a total klutz. Can't remember if I've got a spoolie in my brush collection here. Like, I mean, my lower lashes are longer than my upper lashes, almost. So anybody out there who knows, who is in the same boat as I am with no lashes, who knows of a mascara that lengthens, I don't care about volume at this time. I will take length. If I can get length, I will be thrilled, because I'm finding that Mr. Big Ego, yes, it's nice, but it's clumping a little bit. Well, clumping, it's, my eyelashes are sticking together a bit. I've got a little bit of length. And does anybody curl their lashes after they've put on mascara? Let me know, because I don't want to do it just in case, because I don't want my eyelashes to break. Okay, I'm trying to stay clear of the camera with the mirror, but it's weird because I have no light here. Hold on a sec. There we go. It's funny because I got this light from, what was it, Walmart, because before we got the electrician to do lighting for the kitchen, when we redid our kitchen, I didn't have a light in my closet, so I had two lamps here, and I got this. Let's see if I can show you. I got this lamp. But I use it now. I just don't have one on this side. That's the only, I use what I have. Everybody's got to do that, right? You make do with what you have. I was actually thinking of stealing my husband. He's got a light for, the construction lights, just a little square thing. I was thinking of stealing that from him and using it in here. I can't find it. Good grief. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to set because I've already done that. And I know you set before mascara. And I don't need to set my eye makeup. But, oh my goodness. I don't have a spoolie in here. No spoolie. Let's see if I can use this. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. There we go. I'm going to put this like this and on the floor because it's in my way. And look! What do you guys think? I can't see what you guys see. I'm hoping I'm showing it to you right. Let's see if I can get you a bit closer. How scary is that, eh? There we go. I think it's beautiful. I think it's really beautiful. Oh my God, yeah. Okay, this with the e.l.f. palette, I'm not including the little box behind me because that's #1 favorite. But this with my e.l.f. the Classics palette, so far, those two are my favorite palettes. Because I've been thinking for the past couple of weeks, a lot of people have a favorite palette, right? And I couldn't figure out what my favorite palette was. So I've got those two. And the two Milani palettes, one is the Pure Passions and the other one is the Soft and Sultry. I love those two. Love them. Love them. And there's a couple of other palettes. I'm not including my Dior because the Dior is like even before Charlotte Tilbury. That's how much I love that one. Thank you so much once again for coming to join me. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. What do you think? Aren't I gorgeous? Absolutely fabulous. leave me a comment, like my video, and please subscribe to my channel. You know, the best Christmas present for me would be to be at 100 subscribers by Christmas. I know it's not going to happen, but that would be the best Christmas present ever. A bientôt.